Max Tyler was ranked as the most supported producer last year. And that's not luck. That is Max Tyler understanding exactly what tech house needs right now. Groove that doesn't quit, darkness that doesn't overwhelm, and melodies that stay catchy and hypnotic. He's blending groovy tech house with melodic indie dance elements into tracks that feel both underground as well as universal. In today's video, I'll be breaking down exactly how to make a modern tech house track in a style similar to Max Tyler, and I'll be touching upon things like perfecting the drums, creating a really groovy bass line, synths, mixing and more. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and with that being said, let's get straight into this. All the sounds that I'm using in this video come from our brand new tech house and indie dance producer pack called After Hours. And in this pack you will find a lot of Max Tyler kind of sounds with presets, samples, project files, vocals and so much more. So if you want to check out the pack and support it, then click the link in the description, which goes to our website theproduceschool.com. The first thing we're going to do is to set the right BPM for this track. Usually Max Tyler's tracks are around 128 BPM or 130, so I think 128 will do for now. I'm going to start with laying down a groove with drums for this track. Let's lay down a simple kick pattern. I'm using this kick called After Hours Kick 12, which is a really deep and punchy kick, and let's copy that a few times over so we have a kind of nice starting point like this. Max Tyler is known for using live drums in his track, and it's kind of trend nowadays as well, and I think he was like one of the first to do it in his own way in tech house. I'm using this acoustic head loop from our After Hours pack, which sounds like this. And I want to chop it up a bit so the open head hits a bit different. Let's copy this a few times and then move this over here. I think that will work. There's a nice accent on this kick. And copy that here. Let's add another head loop for a bit more texture. The loop on itself sounds like this. It's a bit more noisy and it's nice to layer underneath this real drum. Lower down the volume. Snares are also an essential part of Max Tyler tracks. He likes to use kind of 80s inspired snares, so with a gated reverb to really put an accent on the second and fourth beat. I'm gonna start with this kind of snappy loop. Let's lower down the volume a bit. And I want to layer it with another snare that sounds like this, which is a bit more snappy actually. And let's lower down the volume. Copy this pattern over. And on this snare I want to add a reverb, kind of gated reverb. There's some cool presets in Valhalla Vintage Verb in the gated reverb section. So let's try one of these. Pretty cool actually. Lower down the mix, and let's add a bit of distortion after this reverb with Decapitator. Now let's add some open heads on the offbeats with this loop from our After Hours pack. And I will be using another open head, which is a very simple 909 head. This works all the time. Let's layer that open head with this kind of breath loop. Let's lower down the volume and maybe pan it a bit to the left. Cool for some texture. Let's layer some ambient sounds underneath the drums to give it some more grit and texture. First of all, I have this kind of noisy loop, which could be cool to cut up. Kind of create a rhythm with it. Something like that. Let's lower down the volume. And adding this vinyl crackle for some texture. To make the drums a bit more interesting, I'm going to add this laser hit, which sounds like that. And let's try some patterns with it. Maybe that, really simple, but I think it works. Let's shorten it as well. So it's a bit more snappy. Let's copy these drums so we have a bit more space to work with for a drop. In the second part of the drop, I want to introduce another open head to give it a bit more energy. And I have this loop for it, which sounds like this. very analog, noisy open head. Or ride maybe. Now that the foundation of the groove is ready with all these drums, let's start working on a bass line. For the bass sound, I'm going to be using a preset in Serum, which is called Bass Drag. It's one of the presets in our After Hours pack and can sound like this. Really nice and deep bass, which consists out of 2 oscillators. First one is this famous wavetable called I Can Has Kick. It's a really crunchy saw if you open it up. Perfect for these Max Styler kind of tracks. And then there is another saw oscillator, which provides a bit more low end. So together you have this. In the effects, just a bit of asymmetrical distortion, hyper, which is now not doing anything, and a compressor, an OTT multiband compressor, some EQ, which is also not doing anything. The rest is just basically only for macros. So that's that sound. Very deep and plucky bass sound. In a lot of Max Styler tracks and the kind of tech house sound that is trending right now, you can hear 1/8 note bass lines, which can sound like this. And that will already work with these kind of drums. Just put that in. Really simple now, but as you can hear, it works. Let's spice it up by making this one hit double time. So like this. And let's put it up 1 note. Copy that, and then maybe for the last note here, go down to a D sharp. Very typical modern tech house bass line like this. Try it with drums. Let's put the bass in a mixer channel and add kickstart to it for sidechaining. Gonna go for a bit more of a steep curve. And I'm gonna also select the band function, so we can only duck below a certain frequency. So we kind of still keep the punchiness that the bass has in the mids and the highs, but you really just duck in the lows, which is cool. So you essentially just duck in the lows, which is usually interfering with your kick, but you still keep that like pluckiness that you want. That's too much. Maybe add a bit more OTT with just the plugin itself here. Just making super squashed, compressed sound. And then we can of course later automate the cutoff. Let's do that right now. Go to tools, less tweaked, and then with automation clip. Just gonna do a simple pattern that I can basically repeat throughout the whole drop. Make it a bit less, so let's lower this down. Just really subtly. The drop and the groove already feels pretty good, but to make it a bit more interesting, I want to add a kind of robotic pluck layer on top of this. It's a preset called Pluck Trill. There's a nice, I think, a phaser on it to make it really sound kind of electro inspired, which is something you can definitely hear in the Max Styler tracks as well. Just gonna do a really simple pattern that hits every 8 note. Then maybe double here. See how that sounds. Already pretty nice. Just keeping it simple. I don't want to overcomplicate it, just trying to keep it pretty simple, as the sound of Max Styler is pretty straightforward, but it's essential to select the right sounds that work together. So he rather uses a few layers that really work well together than like super many layers create a full sound. Just a few good sounds will do the job. And for the second part of the drop, I'm gonna introduce another layer, which is this preset called Dynamics, and it is a nice perfect fifth in it. Just gonna put that same pattern, make this a bit longer, and then add that here. Perfect, just a simple layer to add a bit more energy to the second part of this drop. Let's add some effects like this downlifter. Just really simple white noise. Maybe this impact. And then this crash. I quickly created this build-up which has the bass playing and some drum fills and risers like these, just to kind of give you an idea of what this drop can sound in the context of a track. There's the bass also playing with a high pass filter and then there's a vocal from our After Hours pack, which sounds like this.
Roll it, take flight, yeah, own it, stack dreams, yeah, build it, show it.
And then the final result, so everything together sounds like this.
Roll it, take flight, yeah, own it, stack dreams, yeah, build it, show it. No time, get on it, yeah, roll it, take flight, yeah, own it, stack dreams, yeah, build it, show it. No time, get on it.
And that's everything on how you can create a track like MaxStyler. If you have any questions about certain things that I did in this video, then feel free to drop a comment and I will try to get back to you on there. For now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and I hope to see you in a next video.